announcement with the band classic. It's not banned, you understand. It was by the band. The Wait, by request for Thomas T. You can go to sleep now, Thomas, knowing that we've fulfilled your request. And before that, another request, Jenny Queen, Drowning Slowly for, hang on, here we go, for Larry Burgess. He's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Chesting. There you go. How's that? Do you know what we played before that?
1 2.
We played The Vessels, Hang On to Your Love, and Neil Young, your mate, with Going Home. You have to go down there to
Neil.
test them.
I love Neil.
Do you want them up? How's that?
No, I have to go over there.
All right.
I just got in and I've got to go again.
All right.
He's coming and going. I didn't know whether he was Arthur or Martha. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's he going? How's Quino's going?
I've been all right. Where have you been? I've missed you.
I've missed you too. I've been in the...
I told him you've been doing offshore banking business.
I've been in the boardroom come green room and wearing the adult hat.
Yeah. Were you wearing green?
I was attempting to be an executive.
Yeah.
I won this competition just for basement staff.
You've been executive for a day?
Executive for a day. No, I think I went very well. I've been very convincing.
Were you the neatest correct entry?
I've been playing bullshit bingo. I've been coming up with lots of phrases.
Yeah.
I've been running things up flagpoles to see if anybody saluted.
Did you tell me, while you were in there, did you take
Nailing
anything...
things to crosses to see if anyone worshipped them.
Did you take anything outside the square?
I've taken things outside the square.
Did you bring them back in?
Yeah, I brought them back in. I swapped my partner and went round
through the keys in the middle?
Like a corporate buffalo girl.
Because they go round the outside. Round the outside, yeah.
I can't hear myself. No, I want to because I believe I'm quite good.
Yeah, the word on the street is... How's that? Can you hear yourself now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me loudly?
You know, that's as loud as it gets.
Yeah.
I don't think I can be a guest on this program.
No, do you want to jump in the big chair?
Because I need to have much louder. See, I need that.
Yeah.
I need that level. How are you going there?
So I'm fine.
You just became a member of the Angels.
I've got some questions for. We played Doc before. Tell me what your views on INXS as a band.
Certainly the best rock and roll export in this country's musical history.
I was explaining to Deanna Kinleyside, our producer in Raining Cherry Festival Queen.
Isn't she lovely?
She's lovely.
She blossoms just like the cherries.
Just like the cherries.
Year,
I was explaining that at the now legendary INXS concert in London in July 13th, 1991.
Well, concerts, there was a series, but the 13th was the big one.
You were there.
Yeah.
Having your back rubbed.
Yeah.
By Elle McPherson.
Yeah.
Good gig?
Yeah. Well, no, not really, because here's what happened. Apart from rubbing my back, she asked if she could.
Yeah.
So I had Lizzie, my partner, with me, and I asked her if it would be okay to let Elle have her way with me.
It'd be a hard woman that said no to that.
And it was extraordinary, really, because while she's always been a giving kind of woman...
Elle or Liz?
Liz.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this isn't a thing she'd go for, to have one of the world's most beautiful, like, the Helen of Troy of the modern
I'm with you.
era.
Keep talking.
Feel up her man. But
is feel up going too far?
I think probably.
Is that just for you?
She just rubbed my back, really. Yeah. But she obviously could see that this wasn't an opportunity that many men would ever have, and that it would be mean of her to deny me that pleasure.
And you would hold it against her for the rest of her life.
So she acquiesced and never made me feel bad about it. She would actually tell other women, say, my man got his back massaged by Elle McPherson.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty happy to share that with you, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, the pale, frail males in their underpants out there in cyberspace, I have one message for you. Eat your goddamn hearts out.
Now, there is a reason I bring this up.
The downside, she was in a black catsuit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and...
Because they're bad luck, aren't they?
And after it was a very, very good-looking thing. I couldn't see any bad aspect of this. She's in a black, tight-fitting catsuit.
Yeah.
And she, apart from doing a bit of this...
Keep talking.
She was doing a bit of this, and she was pretty hot for Michael, I think, it's fair to say.
At a distance?
Certainly that's what her French boyfriend seemed to think, because he was going through a handbag looking for notes and messages. And she had to drop
room
it because...
keys.
Yeah. It was fairly intrusive, it's fair to say. So when she's doing a bit of this, and I mean, I don't know that I can actually give you an impression of just
painting a picture.
But you're getting the thing, because it was all moving, and, it was like all that meat and no potatoes. It had an effect on me, but unfortunately it also had an effect on the 40,000 Scotsmen who'd come down on buses for the INXS gig and consumed most of the beer produced that month by the, who was it?
Watneys, we'll call it.
And they were shit-faced and terribly moved by Elle's dancing.
Yeah, well, parts of me are moved as we speak.
So they're coming up to it, and I'm the only guy. I mean, it's me in the mixing box in the middle of that sea of people that you see. I'm there, and she's doing the thing, and the 40,000 Scotsmen.
She's doing this.
They're saying, "See you, darling." What's the VU
Yeah,
means, mate?
yeah.
Give us a kiss! I love you! Where have you been all my fucking life?
Did you have to swear?
Well, they did. I'm just...
Okay.
The public has a right to
well,
know.
truth in broadcasting.
And I'm there, you know, as the sea of Scotsmen comes down the hill.
I'll protect you,
it's
baby.
like Braveheart, and I'm saying, oh, listen, mate, I think you're a bit out of line with the give us a kiss, darling. I don't think the ladies... And who are you, you little twat? I'll kill you!
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh no,
this
is what happens. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life,
never make a pretty woman your wife. This is my personal point of view. Get an ugly girl to marry you.
Yeah.
Now, the reason we bring this up...
I was just so scared.
The reason we bring this up, because that concert...
I'm scared thinking
that
about
series of concerts are now available on DVD. It's called Live Baby Live.
Live Baby Live.
And it's available wherever good DVDs are sold, and in the basement shop for $29.95. But more than that...
$29.95.
It's a snip. More than that, on Tuesday, December the 9th, from 7:30, right here in the basement studio, John and Kirk from INXS will be in the chat room to talk to you.
I hope Kirk gets to sit there, because these headphones aren't loud enough.
Yeah, they're deaf, they're rocking. Maybe Dean will be here mediating.
Sorry?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they're not very loud.
Yeah.
But how well do you remember the gig?
Well, amazingly, you know, I've just told you about half an hour's worth.
All right. Do you remember this bit?
Given my short-term memory problems, I remember it extremely well. I'll tell you something else.
What?
Tell you something else.
Tell me.
No, I can't tell you that.
Well, see if you remember this
but
bit.
I did race into the